Alright, so I'm live now, and many students were actually asking me to make a video on Common University Entrance Test, which is CUET for 2022. So finally, I was preparing a few things on this particular thing. So today I have actually brought this video finally for all of you, and I hope this video is going to help you a lot. Okay. So those of you who have joined me live here or who will be joining me live here will be able to learn everything about CUET, which is Common University Entrance Test. Okay, so we are going to discuss in detail about the eligibility, the online apply, the syllabus. We are going to discuss about the exam fees. Okay, so these are all these things that we are going to discuss today, and it's going to be a very fantastic video because those students who are in class 12 actually and who have already appeared their class 12 exams, especially this particular video is going to be very important for all of you. Okay, so here we go, and let me just wait for let me still wait for 2-3 students to be online so that I can Okay, so Common University Entrance Test, CUET, and we are going to discuss actually for the undergraduates. Okay, undergraduates, that is UG class 12. Okay, those class 12 students who wish to take admission in their in the universities that they feel like taking admission. Okay, now it is again the choice of the students again. So those students who wish to take admission into various colleges, those colleges which are actually under various universities, okay, central universities, they will have to clear one exam called this Common University Entrance Test, CUET. All right. Now, this CUET is what and how it shall apply to the students. I'm going to discuss everything in detail today in this video. Okay. So what is CUET? CUET, as you know, the full form, Common University Entrance Test. Okay, what is the CUET? All right, let us see what is the CUET. The National Testing Agency, which is the NTA, okay, is conducting the Common University Entrance Test for undergraduates in order to be eligible for admission in graduate courses under the central universities for the academic year 2022 and 23. तो इसका मतलब क्या है? इसका मतलब ये है, it means that class 12 students, okay, after they give their or after they appear their board exams, class 12 board exams, they cannot now take direct admission into colleges for graduate courses. They will have to pass this exam called CUET so that they can get admission in whichever college you want to take admission. That does not matter, in whichever graduate course or in whichever graduate college you want to take admission. That does not matter actually. What matters is that you must pass this or you must qualify this CUET, Common University Entrance Test, in order to be eligible for admissions in graduate courses. So whichever graduate courses, say for example you are mathematics honors, you have appeared your class 12 exam and you wish to go for a particular, say for example you want to do your graduation in mathematics honors. All right, now in whatever subject you wish to take your honors, or in whatever, with whatever field or whatever field you want to, field of studies you want to pursue, for that you will have to clear this CUET. इस CUET को पास किए बिना आप ग्रेजुएट कोर्सेज में एडमिशन नहीं ले सकते. You cannot take admission into graduate courses until and unless you qualify this exam called CUET. ठीक है? And actually the central universities, those colleges which come directly under the central universities, this CUET is applied for only them. not for the other private universities. ये रूल सिर्फ उन्हीं कॉलेजेस के लिए अप्लाई होता है. दिस पर्टिकुलर CUET needs to be cleared only for those students who wish to take admission in colleges which are under the central universities. जो colleges central universities के अंडर में है. As you know that, see, colleges are not independent bodies. They are under the central universities. If I take the example of Meghalaya, Meghalaya has one university called Northeastern Hill University, right? Don Bosco College. Any college you take, for example, Don Bosco College. In Tura, we don't have many colleges. Don Bosco College, Tura Government College. Then you have Durama College. These colleges come directly under the NEHU, okay, Northeastern Hill University. Alright, now there are few more things actually regarding private colleges, especially in Meghalaya, that I don't want to discuss right now because you will be confused. Okay, let us be specific with only what I'm going to discuss with all of you. You have seen the title of the video, so I will be very specific with all of you. ठीक है, तो जो colleges central universities के अंडर में आता है, ठीक है, उन्हीं colleges के लिए अगर आप admission लेना चाहते हैं तो you have to qualify this exam called CUET. So CUET will be conducted in 13 languages. I'm going to discuss more in details about this actually. Not only 13 languages, there are few things more that I'm going to discuss with all of you. But these are few basic things. CUET will be conducted in 13 languages. English, Hindi, Assamese, Bengali, Gujarati, Kannada, Malayalam, Marathi, Odia, Punjabi, Tamil, Telugu and Urdu. Alright, so in 13 language में 13 languages में CUET को कंडक्ट किया जाएगा. ठीक है, देन यू सी who can apply. Now this is again a very important question that students often ask, is that, sir, who can apply this thing? Now there are many myths. I have received some messages in my Instagram Omni Gyan Instagram account also, that many students were asking me there is a particular myth that whether class 12 marks after, see, now you see, if you have to, now these have not been stated in the website. I'm going to take you to the website very soon and I'll discuss on that very soon. That is class 12 marks important then? Say for example, somebody passed class 12 with 30% only. Can he or she apply? Definitely apply. Okay, you just need to pass class 12 in order to apply this CUET exam. All right. Now, candidates who have, now this is what is written in the, this is what is given in the website of CUET. I've already read the entire things from the CUET website, official website, and I have provided the website in my description box also. You can just go and check it out from there, and I'm going to explain you more things about it. Okay, तो यहाँ पे आप क्या है दिक्कत देखिए कि students who have passed class 12 or equivalent exams can apply. तो who can apply? वो सारे स्टूडेंट्स जिन्होंने क्लास 12 एग्जाम्स पास किए हैं, ओके, पास किए हैं, यू हैव टू पास, ओके, पास किए हैं, वो अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. अब यहाँ पे परसेंटेज का कोई कुछ भी नहीं. इफ यू गेट 30% ऑल्सो यू कैन अप्लाई, इफ यू गेट 100% ऑल्सो, ओके, स्टिल यू कैन अप्लाई. सो परसेंटेज डज नॉट मैटर. अनदर थिंग इज देयर इज नो एज लिमिट. इस एग्जाम को अप्लाई करने के लिए आपका कोई एज लिमिट नहीं है. ओके, एनी एज लिमिट, एनी ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स ऑफ एनी एज कैन अप्लाई. ओके, चाहे वो 18 का हो या 20 का हो या 22 का हो, वो अप्लाई कर सकता है. ठीक है, सो कैंडिडेट्स ऑफ एनी एज कैन अप्लाई. ओके, एज लिमिट बिल्कुल नहीं है यहाँ पे, सो यू नीड नॉट वरी अबाउट दैट ऑल्सो. सेकेंड, नाउ दिस थर्ड पॉइंट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू नोट. ये थर्ड पॉइंट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है नोट करना. क्यों इंपॉर्टेंट है देखिए. However, see, there is no age limit to apply for CUET. Now this applies to CUET. Age limit is for CUET. ठीक है, in order to apply for CUET, you don't need any age limit, but candidates shall have to fulfill the age criteria if the college in which they wish to take admission has any age limit for admission. अब देखिए, से फॉर एग्जांपल CUET को पास करने के लिए या अप्लाई करने के लिए तो कोई एज लिमिट नहीं है. इन ऑर्डर टू अप्लाई फॉर CUET देयर इज नो एज लिमिट. लेकिन बट से फॉर एग्जांपल यू विश टू टेक एडमिशन इन एनी गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज, ऑलराइट, in any graduate course in any government college. Now the college has set an age limit criteria. Say the age limit criteria is 22. All right, and your age is, say for example, your age is 23. In that case, the college may not take your admission even if you have passed the CUET. This is what it is understood. This is what I have understood after reading from the website. Okay, तो आप अगर से आपने CUET क्लियर कर लिया, क्योंकि CUET में कोई एज लिमिट नहीं है, तो आपने CUET एग्जाम क्लियर कर लिया, एंट्रेंस एग्जाम आपने क्लियर कर लिया, क्वालिफाई कर लिया, लेकिन जिस कॉलेज में आप एडमिशन ले रहे हैं वहां पे तो आपको फॉर्म फिलअप करना होगा, तो वहां पे आपको डायरेक्टली एडमिशन मिल सकता है, यू मे गेट डायरेक्ट एडमिशन फ्रॉम द कॉलेज आल्सो, बट इन केस इफ द कॉलेज हैज सेट an age limit and if you don't fall under that age limit then the college may not grant your admission. तो ये पूरा जो पावर है उस कॉलेज को दिया गया है. This whole power has been given to the college that if you set any age criteria and if a particular student, in spite of the fact that the student has qualified CUET, if that student does not fulfill the age criteria of your college, then you may or may not take admission. So this college has the discretionary power. ये power college के पास दिया गया है. ठीक है? So you have to keep this particular thing in mind also. Next we are going to discuss about syllabus. Syllabus will be based on NCERT class 12 books. ये बिल्कुल साफ किया गया है. This has been clearly mentioned in the website of. I'm going to take you to the website very soon. Syllabus is based on the NCERT class 12 books. Now there is another problem. There is another problem with those states who do not or may not follow NCERT. जो states NCERT books follow नहीं करते हैं, या those states which do not follow NCERT syllabus or NCERT books, they are going to fall into little difficulty because your whole syllabus, question patterns, questions will be based on only NCERT syllabus, class 12 syllabus. Okay, so those students actually who did not study NCERT books, please start preparing for that. Then CUET will be conducted in computer based test or CBT mode. This is called computer based test, CBT. Okay, in short it is called CBT mode. Computer based test is what you need not write answers. Okay, you need not write answers, you just need to sit in front of a computer like I'm sitting in front of a laptop. You just need to sit in front of the computer. Time limit will be given to you, questions will be given to you. You just need to move the mouse and tick on the correct answer. All right. Say question given, answer number 1 given, option number 1 given, option number 2 given, option number 3 given. Okay, you will do what? You will just click on the correct option and your question will be taken. Okay, you will be given instructions in the hall room also, exam room also. Okay, when you go there. So this is the system, and all questions will be actually multiple choice questions, MCQ. That is choose the correct answer. You need not write any answer. Okay, you just need to click on the correct answer. So it is better that you start practicing with computers, or you visit your friend's house. If you don't have computer or laptop, you visit your friend's house or somewhere, you take a computer course or something like that, whatever ways you wish to, because there are many who cannot hold mouse because you do not learn computers, maybe that is why it is very difficult to hold the mouse in the beginning. So you can take help. So all questions will be multiple choice questions. So you need not worry about one thing, that question will be given and you have to write long answers. No, it is just go multiple choice questions. You have the mouse in your hand, just click on the correct answer and press on submit. So instructions will be given in the instruction in your exam hall itself. Okay, so let's move on. All right. So now question pattern. Okay, what is the question pattern going to be? For this, let us go to the official website of CUET. So I am going to take you to the official website of CUET right now. Okay, so this is the official website of CUET, and this is what the notice is all about. So here you can see that the conduct of the common university entrance test for undergraduate programs in central universities for the academic section 2022-23. So there are many things you can study, you can check it out from here also. We'll simply come to the examination structure, this one. Okay, we're simply going to come here, actually, examination structure. Now there are 4 sections, 1 2 3 4. Okay, all the four sections are compulsory. Section 1A will consist of 13 languages. I've already shown you. Section 1B 20 languages. Section 2 is the 27 domain specific subjects. That means the subjects you have to choose, one of the subjects you will have to choose and write the exam. All right, if you are from the arts background, choose the art subject that you've taken in class 12. If you're from science background, you have to select those subjects or that subject that you have studied in class 12 science. If you're from commerce background, then you'll have to take subject related to commerce only. Okay, then section 3 will consist of the general test. ठीक है, तो ये 4 सेक्शंस होंगे. ठीक है, तो हम लोग बहुत फटाफट से वेरी क्विकली लेट अस जस्ट लुक एट दी क्वेश्चन पैटर्न. ओके, now choosing options from each section is not mandatory. Choices should match the requirements of the desired university. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे आप देखिए कि section 1, what do you have? Section 1 is the language section. There are 13 different sections and any of these languages may be chosen. So you have to choose any of the 13 languages. ठीक है, section 1b क्या है? There are 20 languages. Languages are given down there, listed down there. Okay, I'll show you. There are 20 languages in 1b and any other language apart from those offered in section 1 may be chosen. So if, say for example, there is in under this 13 languages there is English, and under this 20 languages there is again English. So it is said that any other language apart from those offered in section 1 may be chosen. So you cannot again choose English, you have to choose something else. ठीक है, दोनों सेम नहीं होना चाहिए. Apart from any language that is offered in 1A, you have to choose other language, any other language. Okay, and questions to be attempted, how many questions? There will be total 50 total questions, and out of that 40 questions is to be attempted. So out of 50 you must attend to 40 questions. ठीक है, तो आप छोड़ के नहीं आ सकते, नहीं तो आप डिस्क्वालीफाई हो जाएंगे. You will be disqualified if you attempt less than 40 questions. This is what it says. Okay, then question type is what type of question? Now this is very important. What type of question will be asked in your exam? Language to be tested through reading comprehension. Reading comprehension means one passage will be given and below there will be some questions. Okay, questions means options will be given to you. Questions in the the pattern that there will be options also. Okay, so reading comprehension will be there, comprehension based one passage, and then options will be given. You have to choose the correct option. Then you will be having different types of passages: factual, literary, narrative. So different types of passages will be given to you. Okay, some based on facts, some very literary, some narrative. Okay, these kind of things will be given. Then literary aptitude and vocabulary also will be there, like word meanings, synonyms, antonyms. All this will be there. And duration is 45 minutes for each language. So you'll have to choose 2 languages, one from here, one from here, and 45 minutes each will be given from each category. From here also 45 minutes, from here also 45 minutes. Okay, I hope you have understood. But the question type is same for both section 1A and section 1B. So this is the language section. Okay, and you have to attempt at least 40 questions out of 50. ठीक है, 50 में से आपको 40 क्वेश्चन का जो है आंसर उत्तर आपको देना है. Now there are 27 domain specific subjects. Again I'm going to take you down there. यहाँ पे आप स्टार मार्क देख रहे हैं ना, ये एक्चुअली नीचे लिस्ट दिया हुआ है. There's a long list given below that I'm going to show you very soon. Okay, a candidate may choose a maximum of 6 domains as desired by the applicable university. तो आपको कितने domains choose करने हैं? आपको 6 domains choose करने हैं. Out of, say there are 30 total subjects given. Out domain मतलब subjects. There are 30 total subjects given. Out of the 30 subjects you have to choose any 6. ठीक है, कोई भी 6 सब्जेक्ट्स आपको चूज करना है. ठीक है, as desired by the applicable university. Now जिस यूनिवर्सिटी में, in the university or in the college where you are going to take admission, that domain depends on that particular college also. इसको आप ध्यान में रखिएगा. ठीक है, इस चीज को. Now here also 40 questions to be attempted out of 50. So 50 questions will be given and you have to write how many, attempt to how many questions, not write, you have to attempt to how many questions. Again 40 questions you have to attempt. Okay, now here input text can be used for MCQ based questions. Now there will be MCQ based questions only, and as it is clearly mentioned, MCQs based on NCERT class 12 syllabus only. So those who do not study NCERT class 12 syllabus, please start buying books and studying. Okay, and 45 minutes for each domain specific subject. तो हर domain specific subjects के लिए आपको 45 minutes मिलेगा. ठीक है, you will get 45 minutes. Then you see section, this is section 2 domain. Okay, now we come to section 3, which is the general test domain. Okay, or the general test section. For any such undergraduate program or programs being offered by universities where a general test is being used for admission. अब एक general test लिया जाता है जहाँ पे general knowledge, current affairs, mental ability, ये सब इन सब के ऊपर जो है क्वेश्चंस आस्क किया जाता है. नाउ देयर विल बी टोटल 75 क्वेश्चंस एंड आउट ऑफ 75 यू मस्ट attempt to at least 60 क्वेश्चन। तो 75 क्वेश्चंस होंगे वहां पे क्वेश्चन पेपर में, और आपको 60 क्वेश्चंस का अटेम्प्ट आपको करना है। अब यहाँ पे देखिए क्या है, ये भी एमसीक्यू बेस्ड है, ऑल एमसीक्यू बेस्ड, ओके, you need not write anything, all MCQ based and computer based test CBT. Input text can be used by MCQ based questions. अब क्या क्या क्वेश्चंस आ सकते हैं देखिए आप यहाँ, general knowledge will be asked, current affairs, general mental ability, numerical ability, quantitative reasoning. You will find thousands of books over the internet also, okay, and simple application of basic mathematical concepts, arithmetic, algebra, geometry, mensuration, which is taught till grade 8, logical and analytical reasoning. All these are there, all books are there available on the internet also. You can buy books from different online websites also. They are very good books. And if you wish me to suggest you some books, okay, then you may comment me in the comment section. If you wish to if you wish me to suggest you any books on these, you can ask me in the comment section. Okay, now here you will get 60 minutes, तो आपको 60 minutes यहाँ पे मिलेगा, ठीक है। आप इसको पढ़ लीजिएगा बहुत अच्छे से, again and again you read so that you don't miss anything. Now this is what I was asking you actually. Here you see that 13 languages I've already discussed. Now these are the 20 languages. What are the languages? French, Spanish, German. We don't need all these. These are foreign languages. Nepali languages there. Persian we don't need. Italian, Arabic, Hindi, Sanskrit. In India, Sanskrit language is used. Kashmiri language is used. Konkani, Bodo language, okay, Dogri, Maithili, Manipuri language, Santhali, Tibetan, Japanese, Russian and Chinese. Alright, these are the language, specific languages given here actually, okay. अब यहाँ पे मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा actually, I am unable to understand. यहाँ पे लिखा apart from the language that is given in this 1A category, how 1B category is going to be applied here, okay, because you can't take any language from here. In fact, if I had to apply for CUET, I don't know which language I would have chosen. Anyways, let us go to the domain specific subject. Now you have to choose how many subjects? 6 subjects. Remember, so accountancy, bookkeeping related to commerce, biology, biological studies related to science, biotechnology, biochemistry, business studies, commerce again, chemistry, computer science. So you have business economics. These are for commerce lines, okay. Home science, mathematics, physical education. There are many actually, performing arts, mass communication, anthropology, psychology, sociology. Sociology is a subject of class 12 arts. Okay, so there are many subjects here. Political science is there, so you have to choose 6 subjects. Okay, and like there is teaching aptitude is there. Okay, for art students. Okay, so you can take all these. Okay, there is geography also if you have geography. Okay, so there are many performing arts is there. Okay, so you can choose any 6 out of this. Okay, anyways, a candidate can choose a maximum of 3 languages from section 1A and section 1B taken together. Now you can choose 3 languages, maximum 3 languages you can choose from section 1A and section 1B taken together. So 1A and 1B mixed, you can choose maximum 3 languages, not more than that. However, the third language chosen needs to be in lieu of 6 domain-specific subjects chosen by the candidate as applicable. So the maximum number of tests to be taken remains 9 only. 2 languages you can choose plus 6 domain-specific subjects plus 1 general test, or 3 languages plus 5 domain-specific subjects plus 1 general test. अब यहाँ पे एक criteria दिया गया है. One criteria has to be taken that the third language, say you chose 3 languages, out of the 3, the third language that you choose should be in lieu, should be like quite similar to the 6th domain specific subject. Okay, you have to choose how many domain specific subjects? 6 domain specific subjects. Now say first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So this 6 domain specific subjects should match with your third language. ठीक है, ये जो 6 नंबर जो डोमेन स्पेसिफिक सब्जेक्ट है, इसके साथ आपका थर्ड लैंग्वेज मिलना चाहिए, मिलता जुलता होना चाहिए. ठीक है, अगर आप तीसरा लैंग्वेज चूज करते हैं तो इफ यू आर गिवन द फ्रीडम ऑफ चूजिंग 3 लैंग्वेजेस, तो थर्ड लैंग्वेज के साथ आपका जो 6 डोमेन सब्जेक्ट है वो आपका इक्विवेलेंट होना चाहिए, इक्वल होना चाहिए. तो यहाँ पे मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ टेस्ट्स टू बी टेकन रिमेन्स 9. So only 2 languages plus 6 domain specific subjects plus 1 general test or 3 languages plus 5 domain specific subjects plus 1 general test. Now let me tell you that there the maximum number of tests will be 9 only. ठीक है, the maximum number of tests will be 9 only. So look at the combination given here. आप अगर आप, क्योंकि 9 से ऊपर नहीं हो सकता, 9 के नीचे हो सकता है बट 9 के ऊपर नहीं हो सकता. दिस इज द मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ टेस्ट दैट यू कैन अपीयर फॉर. इसके ऊपर आप अपीयर नहीं कर सकते. यू कैन नॉट अपीयर मोर देन 9 टेस्ट. 9 मैक्सिमम, बिलो 9 वॉट एवर इट इज. सो इफ यू टेक 9, if you go for 9 tests, then you have to take 2 languages, 6 subjects, 1 general test. Okay, 6 plus 2 8 plus 1 9. If you go for 9 total tests, this is one criteria. Another criteria is that you can go for 3 languages, then you will have to choose the 5 domain subjects. You cannot choose 6 domain subjects then. Okay, you cannot choose the 6 domain subjects then. Either 3 languages plus 5 domain subjects plus 1 general test. ठीक है, ये आप समझ लीजिएगा. ओके, नाउ फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी बीइंग प्रोवाइडेड टू हेल्प अ कैंडिडेट अप्लाई फॉर मेनी यूनिवर्सिटीज डिपेंड ऑन देयर एलिजिबिलिटी कंडीशंस. आप अपने टीचर्स का हेल्प लीजिए. बिफोर यू फिल अप द फॉर्म, प्लीज टेक द हेल्प ऑफ योर टीचर्स, स्पेसिफिक टीचर्स हु आर टीचिंग इन क्लास 12. ठीक है, तभी आपको एक गाइडेंस मिलेगा, बेहतर गाइडेंस मिलेगा. प्लीज डोंट गो फॉर एनी सब्जेक्ट. कि मन किया तो मास कम्युनिकेशन उठा लिया. I feel like choosing mass communication, feel like choosing home science. Don't do that. Consult your teachers, especially class 12 teachers. Okay, so here you see your eligibility conditions also actually matters a lot. ठीक है, तो आप consult कर लीजिए अपने teacher से. Let me not go into detail with all these things. Okay, now here let me come here, mode of test. Now let us come to the section 3, which is the general test. Again, it will be computer based test. It will be objective type with again multiple choice questions. Choose the correct answers. So here medium 13 languages. So 1A and 1B language to be tested through. Reading comprehension, passages will be given, vocabulary, synonyms, antonyms, aptitudes, all this will be given. Syllabus will be as per the syllabus, NCERT syllabus of class 12 only. Section 3 will comprise of general knowledge, current affairs, mental ability, numerical ability, quantitative reasonings, simple application to basic mathematical concepts that you have learned till class 8, grade 8, logical, analytical reasoning. Okay, and here you have the registration. So first you will have to do the registration. So registration will be done online. Okay, which is available from the 2nd of April, which was available from the 2nd of April actually. Okay, and let me tell you, I'll inform you about the last dates and all these things also. Okay, I'm a little late actually in making this video, but I did not even think of making the video, but because I was receiving so many messages actually on my Instagram and YouTube also, so I thought finally of making this video if it helps students. Okay, so here you see that, here you can see that all questions. Okay, here okay, number of attempts. If any university permits students of previous years of, now how many times can you say you fail for the first time in CUET, you fail for the second time in CUET, you fail for the third time in CUET. So how many times you can attempt to this exam? Okay, it again depends on the university. If university permits you, you can apply. Okay, so universities have been given that freedom, liberty also. Now let me not go into all these things. Examination will be conducted on multiple days in 2 shifts. Okay, so it is not a one-day exam. Like, examination will be conducted on multiple days in 2 shifts depending on the number of candidates and tests taken by them. Okay, so it depends. If huge number of students apply, they will not be able to offer you buildings for exams. So they may provide you various dates for exams. Okay, and whichever date your roll number will fall into, you will go on that date and give your exam. So for that you must follow the website. Website को आप regular follow कीजिए. Okay, regularly you follow your website because admit cards and everything will be issued here. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे मैं आता हूँ आपको. Let me come here and I'm going to inform you about the fees now. ये है आपका fees. So as you can see that the last date to apply is actually 6th of April, which is tomorrow. Okay, 6th of April, which is tomorrow, and you have up to 5 PM. तो 5 PM तक आपको यहाँ पे जो है अप्लाई करने का चांस आपको है। अब यहाँ पे एक चीज है कि इट इज अवेलेबल ओनली थ्रू ऑनलाइन मोड, सो यू हैव टू अप्लाई ऑनलाइन ओनली। लास्ट डेट, अब यहाँ पे आप देखिए, यू कैन पे योर मनी थ्रू योर क्रेडिट कार्ड, डेबिट कार्ड, नेट बैंकिंग, यूपीआई, पेटीएम। ओके, नाउ fees payable will be categories of candidates. So general or unreserved candidates will pay 650 rupees. So I'm talking of only India. This is centers outside India. Okay, no need. Let us talk of India only. General, EWS, OBC, NCL 600, SC, ST, PWBD, third gender. All these categories of people will fall. They will have to pay 550 rupees. And then this is slot 1, morning slot. Okay, for morning slot you need to pay this. Slot 2, afternoon slot, again general 650, OBC, general, EWS, OBC, NCL 600 and 550, and these are centers outside India. We need not talk about this. Okay, so slot 2 afternoon, slot 1 morning. So these are the fees applicable. Fees is same, fees has not changed. Announcement of the city of exam. Now, in which city will your exam fall? That will be announced on the website later, not now. Okay, before your exams, at least 1 month or 15 days before your exams, this will be announced. Okay, this is generally the trend. Okay, this is at least announced 15 days earlier or 1 month earlier. Downloading of admit cards from the NTA website. So from this website itself you will get your admit card. So regularly you keep following the website. Date of examination has not been given. It will be, they have given one rough time here, the first or second week of July. Okay, so you can say that from 1st till 15th of July your exam might fall, actually from 1st to 15th of July. So very less time left. Start preparing. Okay, duration of exam will be, slot 1 will be for 3 hours and 15 minutes, that is 195 minutes. Slot 2 will be 3 hours and 45 minutes, that means almost 4 hours. Okay, 3.5 hours, 4 hours, 225 minutes. Time of exam will be announced in the exam later, like from 9 p.m. to this time, this p.m. to this time. It will be announced in the website later. Okay, now let me just show you again the website of CUET, so that you will be able to understand better. I hope you can see here. So what you have to do here is that you go here. Okay, and if you have not visited the website, if you are a fresher here, okay, अगर आप नए हैं इस वेबसाइट में, अगर आपने कभी भी ये वेबसाइट विजिट नहीं किया है, so for the fresh people they need to click on the register. तो आप रजिस्टर पे जाके, यहाँ पे जाके आप क्लिक करेंगे. When you click on this, okay, register, when you click on this, what will happen is that this particular page will open. ये particular page खुलेगा आपका. Okay, after this particular page will open, there is one download information bulletin. So you can download this information bulletin. Several informations will be given in this bulletin. Okay, notice board type, several informations will be given. Now you can read these things. Okay, I need not go in detail about all these things. It is given in a very simple manner. And the documents that you will be uploading here is all these things. Okay, application form. The candidates can log in with the system generated application number and pre-created password. Now whenever you are given an application number, आपको जब भी application number दिया जाएगा, please maintain a diary or a copy with you where you immediately enter that number. You write down that number immediately, and the password also you write down immediately. Pre-created password. That means you need not create any password. They will give you the application number and password. You immediately write it down in your diary. Please, students, don't make this mistake. Okay, that later you will forget your password and application number. It will be a big difficulty for you. Okay, so you write down the application number and the pre-created password which will be given to you already. Okay, and after and with this only you have to complete the application form. Okay, including your personal details, education qualifications, then in which university you want to take admission. All these things will be given here. Okay, your examination cities. Now you will be given the freedom to choose cities also. Generally 3 cities you have to choose, and out of that out of their choice they will select one city for you. Okay, say for example you are in Meghalaya, so Shillong is very near to us, so you will take Shillong. Okay, then Guwahati is also near, so you will take Guwahati, and you have to choose any other state, whichever is applicable you will choose that. But out of these 3, which one, in which city you will have to go and give exam, that will be chosen by the NTA department only. ये NTA ही choose करेगा. से अगर आपको शिलोंग गिरा तो आपके एडमिट कार्ड में चेक कर सकते हैं. इन योर एडमिट कार्ड इट विल बी गिवन. इफ इट इज शिलोंग, you'll have to go to Shillong only and write your exams. Okay. Generally what happens is that if you select, the first city that you select should be the city where you want to go and write exam. So always make sure that the first city that you choose should be that city where you actually want to go and give exam. All right. Then second is the second nearest one where you want to go and give your exams, and third will be any third city. Okay. That also you choose very wisely. Okay. If your relatives are there, friends are there, you choose those cities only. Then you have to upload image also. Okay. Here there are different this thing given. The recent photograph should be either in color or black and white with 80% face. 80% face means you take till your shoulder here. Okay. Without mask. So don't put mask. Okay. And take photos. Right. You uncover your face and take photos. Okay. Okay. Now your ears should be visible and your background should be white. So it is better that you go to any photo studio and take photo there instead of taking the photos at home. Okay. फोटोज आप घर पे मत खींचिएगा, आप किसी फोटो स्टूडियो में जाइए, आप उनको बोलिए कि भैया पीछे व्हाइट बैकग्राउंड होना चाहिए. देयर शुड बी व्हाइट बैकग्राउंड बिहाइंड एंड यू टेक माय फोटो. स्कैन्ड फोटो एंड सिग्नेचर शुड बी JPEG format only. Don't give PNG format, only JPEG format. Size of the scan photo should be 10 KB to 200 KB. So 10 KB is minimum, 10 kilobytes minimum, 200 kilobytes maximum, and your photo should be very clear. The size of this signature, now you have to put your signature also. I would suggest you to give your full signature. ठीक है, एक अच्छे से पेपर में सिग्नेचर कीजिए. In a very good paper you sign. Okay, and your signature should be 4 KB to 30 KB and it should be very clearly visible. Okay, the size, now many will ask me, I know that, sir, with black pen or blue pen, whichever you like. Okay, don't use red and green, black or blue, whichever you like. The size of the scanned copy of the category certificate, you have to submit your SC ST OBC certificate also. Okay, these 4 certificates, or if there are any other caste certificates that you have, that you have to submit, and you have to submit in PDF format, and the size is 50 KB minimum and 300 KB maximum and clearly legible, मतलब पूरा साफ होना चाहिए वो. The size of the scan copy of the PWBD, if you have any physical this thing, PWBD certificate should be in PDF between 50 KB to 300 KB, again clearly legible. The candidate must upload only his or her photograph. Needless to say this, you must upload your photograph only, because you will be going to write exams, and on your admit card there will be photo. Signature and certificates, whatever certificates are asked, you have to scan all these things. So I would suggest you, instead of clicking photo, you go to the cyber cafe or any internet cafe or any computer shop. Computer shop in the sense those who do these online kind of things. Okay, you go and you scan your documents instead of taking photos and uploading them, because sometimes when you click photos and upload those, things are not clear actually. Okay, and if you have scanner at home, that's okay, no problem. And don't use anyone else's name in your application form, admit card. Okay, otherwise it will be considered as a violation. Okay, so it is said that unfair means it is considered as unfair practices, and you shall be disqualified from the exams, and maybe in future also you may not be able to give exams in future. And check your photograph and signature before you submit the application form. In case the photograph or signature is blurred or not visible to identify, then the application will be rejected. So make sure, this is what I am saying, make sure that the photo and signature is clear. Needless to say, again let me repeat, all the documents including photo, signature, caste certificates, whatever certificates you are uploading should be clear and visible. Alright, so now you come down here. So slot time here given is, timing of exam is given here. It is 9 AM to 12:15, 3 hours and 15 minutes, 3 PM to 6:45 PM. Okay, almost 4 hours only. So number of tests up to 5, number of tests up to 4, number of tests up to 5, and these are the slots. So you can choose your slots, and you can give up to 9 exams as I told you. तो आप अपने हिसाब से चूज कर सकते हैं. 9 से ऊपर एग्जाम आप नहीं दे सकते. यू कैन गिव 9 एग्जाम. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे जो है प्रोसेसिंग फी भी दे के कुछ आपको देना होगा. यहाँ पे आप देख लीजिएगा, पासवर्ड लिमिट मस्ट बी 8 to 13 कैरेक्टर्स. you change the password. Okay, आप पासवर्ड को चेंज कर लीजिए, अपर केस, लोअर केस कैपिटल लेटर, लोअर केस स्मॉल लेटर, one number you have to put, and then one specific character like hash, dollar, percentage and star. These marks you have to put. ये मार्क्स आपको पुट करना है यहाँ पे, ठीक है। फिर जैसे कि आपका नाम है, से फॉर एग्जांपल योर नेम इज से हाउ डू आई पुट इट, से योर नेम इज अमेरिका, से फॉर एग्जांपल योर नेम इज अमेरिका. So what you do is A you put capital, you can put M also capital, you can write like that also, A M capital E R I C A, then you have to put one number, say I put 95, and then you have to put one special, say I put at or I put hash. So your password should be like that, and you write down that password. Okay, then you can reset your password also. If you wish to reset, you can reset your password, then you click here to proceed. Now when you click on proceed, it will not actually, why? Because you have to confirm that yes, I have downloaded the bulletin form. So you have to click here, and confirm. It will turn green, then you click here to proceed. And after you click here to proceed, this registration form will open, and then you fill up the registration form. फिर आप उस registration form को fill up कीजिए, ठीक है। आप इतना डिटेल में मैं नहीं जा रहा हूँ, you can yourself, and here you give your password. यहाँ पे आप एक पासवर्ड दे दीजिए अपना, ठीक है। यहाँ पे मैं नहीं जा रहा हूँ क्योंकि ultimately even if I fill up the form also, I will not be able to click on the submit button because I am not a candidate. Okay, then you have to give a security pin also here. Okay, you can enter your security pin here. आप यहाँ पे अपना ये वाला जो security pin है, ये चीज जो है आप यहाँ पे डाल देंगे, ठीक है। and then you click on submit, and before submitting check all the things very nicely. आप हर चीज को जो है बिल्कुल ध्यान से जो है चेक कर लीजिए, check everything very nicely, ठीक है। एंड नेक्स्ट टाइम वंस यू रजिस्टर, यू कैन साइन इन विद दैट पासवर्ड एंड एप्लीकेशन नंबर. इसी एप्लीकेशन नंबर और पासवर्ड से आप दोबारा साइन कर सकते हैं. सेकेंड टाइम डोंट गो टू रजिस्टर. दिस इज योर फर्स्ट टाइम रजिस्ट्रेशन. फ्रॉम सेकेंड टाइम इफ यू विश टू गो in order to check your admit cards, in order to check your exam timing, exam date, or if there is any notice, you simply go to sign in, enter your application number and password. You'll be able to sign in directly. Okay, so this is what I wanted to discuss with all of you. If there is any doubt inside your mind, feel free to ask me in the comment box. All right, so that's all from me for today. Thank you so much for being with me, and subscribe to the channel, like and share the videos. With love from Omni Gyan, and all the best to all of you. I'm ending the live stream right now. If there is any confusion, please feel free to ask me. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, will we get our class 10 results by when? Okay, there are many students actually who are asking me so many questions and I did not check also. Okay, just wait. Are all of you there? Are all of you there online? I'm sorry, I did not check any of your messages. Are all of you there? So are all of you there? Okay. Hello, sir. Sir, when can we get our class 10 results? Class 10 results you can expect by June. I don't think May also they will give you. June. Okay, by June or July. July maybe first or second week, or June last. Okay, because paper checking is not yet over. Jayasri saying hello sir, can you kindly give the list of subjects of arts in Emboss? List of subjects you'll find in the Emboss website itself. All right, or in the college that you go. Actually, in the college in which you wish to take admission, you can go there. Excuse me sir, my name is Tushar. Can I know sir when is our metric? This is what I feel. June, July. Hello Kalprat sir, good evening. Good evening. I don't know whether you're online or not. If you're online, okay, so you can come back to me and comment in the video section here. Okay, if you have any doubt, please comment in the video section. Okay, so I'm ending the live stream right now. Thank you so much for being there with me.